Video number 3, and this one's going to be like 27 minutes long. We better get right to it. Today's date, April 19th, 2022, and this is what happened to me earlier today.
Tell me about that.
I'm just going to explain. Before this, he asked me if I was planning on getting a lawyer. That was how he opened the talks, introducing himself to me, and then I turned on the recorder, and then this is where we pick it up. So it's not right from the beginning, but it's pretty darn close.
How you answer? Here is the situation. This is a
I'm just going to
pre-trial
bring this back to the beginning. Okay, so like I said, that's what happened. It's not from the very beginning, but it's very darn close. Okay, and here we go.
Tell me about that. So before you answer, here is the situation. This is a pre-trial conference you're having today. Not a trial. You're not pleading guilty or not guilty. We're trying to move this forward. That's the main reason. We can have a discussion with you about resolving this matter if you want. But since you're talking about getting a lawyer, let me ask you about that. So what are the plans? Have you spoken to a lawyer?
What's happened is I was incarcerated in jail, and while I was incarcerated in jail, the public guardian and trustee took over my finances. So they're holding over $600,000 of my monies. I don't need legal aid. And while I was arrested by the police in Oshawa related to this charge, they broke my rib. So I need to get a civil lawyer, and I want to sue the police. So you're not going to go ahead with this and find me guilty so that I cannot sue the police. I need to get a lawyer. So that's where we're at. You're not going to have a pre-trial today and try to move this along like you've suggested. I'm not agreeing to that.
Okay. Well, there are a couple of things. You're in criminal court now. Well, sorry, I didn't know about your issues that you're raising there. You're in criminal court, so the lawyer that you need to deal with this matter should be a criminal lawyer. Maybe one lawyer can deal with both your civil matter and your criminal court, but you need a lawyer to help you here. This is not a civil court, this is criminal court. So what I want to know is, do you have a plan to get a lawyer to help you in this matter in this court?
What I need to do is I need to access my monies, and then I'll be speaking to lawyers. So I cannot access my monies until I get a lawyer. That's where we're at. While I was in jail, they took over my monies. This is illegal as far as I'm concerned, and I'm not sure why they did it. So since I've been out of jail, I've been working on about 50 different things trying to figure out what's going on here. But I will not speak to the public guardian and trustee. I will need to have a lawyer in order to access my funds. So what I need is a civil lawyer.
That's asking, Mr. Moreno, that's what I'm asking you. When do you anticipate getting a lawyer, hiring a lawyer?
What's happened is I phone lawyers every day because I want to sue the public guardian and trustee. They don't want to help me. So I don't know what I'm supposed to do here, but I will not be speaking on this matter on my own behalf. I need a lawyer.
I don't have any problem with that. That's why I'm asking you. When do you intend to hire a lawyer?
What I'm going to explain it again to you. I cannot personally speak to the people that have control of my monies. I need to get a civil lawyer in order to access these funds. So it's very complicated.
When do you intend to hire a civil lawyer?
I'm speaking to lawyers every day, and then they're telling me that they can't help me because they don't want to get involved in this matter. It should be a very straightforward thing. I work on it every day. They say I'm too busy. It sounds complicated. I'm busy already. I can't help you. I don't know what I'm supposed to do, but the point is I have lots of monies, and I need to get this resolved. And I'm not doing it by myself. I'm going to have a lawyer.
What do you recommend that we do today?
What you need to do is, this is now my third time back here. You keep telling me to come back, and I've been waiting on the phone for over 3 hours now. Okay? The solution is that I get access to my money. In order to get access to my money, I need to get a civil lawyer. So that's where we're at. So you want me to come back in 1 month's time and tell you the same thing again? That's what I'm going to be doing.
No. That's not what I wanted to do. I'm trying to find out when you're going to get the lawyer.
I'll say it for the third time. I don't know how I can say it any clearer to you. I personally will not speak to the public guardian and trustee. They have control of over $600,000 of my monies, and the only way I'm going to access those monies is if I get a civil lawyer to go after these guys and get access to my money. So that's where we're at right now. So that's what I'm working on. I'm working on getting a civil lawyer to sue the public guardian and trustee so I can get access to my monies. And the public guardian and trustee is controlled by the Ministry of the Attorney General, same as the Crown and same as you. So I have a problem with the Ministry of the Attorney General.
Okay, I heard that. I'm just trying to find out, realistically, when do you think you will have a lawyer in place?
I've been trying to get a lawyer for 10 years. I now have money, and I'm still not getting lawyers. I don't know how I can explain it any better to you. I will not speak to the public guardian and trustee. They are supposed to be getting me lawyers, so I was not supposed to be in jail for 17 and a half months like I was. And that's why this is still ongoing now. But what you guys did was, you dismissed my legal aid lawyer because I had caught him and he was set up that he was not supposed to be my lawyer because I do not qualify for legal aid. So when I get this civil lawyer, I'll be telling him my issues and how many people I want to sue. And there's a lot of people involved here. In the meantime, when I got arrested here on September 8th of 2019, I went in the psychiatric ward in the hospital, and then someone came in and broke my rib. So that's what needs to be discussed, and then we're going to proceed with that. So that's what's ongoing. So when you're asking me when I'm going to find this lawyer, I will continue to work on it every day, and I will not be representing myself. I will not go forward without a lawyer. And maybe, like you said, maybe he's going to handle both, but he's going to be the one getting my monies. Once I get my monies, then I'm going to get a lawyer. So I don't know how long it's going to take. In the meantime, the government has been controlling my monies since October of 2020, and I was in jail while they got control of my monies. And that's all arranged by the Ministry of the Attorney General that handles these type of matters in the courts. So I have an issue with Superior Court appointed judges by the federal government. That's where my issue is, with those people. So it's higher than your court right now here. It's higher court, it's Superior Court. That's where I have my issues. But I cannot proceed until I get my monies from the public guardian trustee. In order to get that, I need a civil lawyer. I'm not having any luck finding a civil lawyer.
Okay, thank you, sir. I understand what you're saying now. Dylan, what do you think?
Well, the matter has been ongoing since 2019. It's getting extremely dated at this particular point. And Mr. Mr. Marino previously had two different lawyers. I actually did a pre-trial with one of the lawyers back in back in September of 2020. Justice Alder was the pre-trial judge, and the matter was agreed that it would take 4 days for trial, and I guess the counsel at that time was somebody named Chris Hines, and it should have been set for trial at that time, and it hasn't been.
There were trial dates set. It said February of 2021, back in October of 2020, and then vacated again on January 19th, 2021.
Okay?
Okay, so what's happened is
I just want to stop it there since I have an opportunity to do it and I'm holding this phone for half an hour. I just got to put in a couple more words. So you'll hear the Crown talking a little bit right at the end to the judge. So my issue, the judges, they don't have to do what the Crown's asked for. But you see the way the Crown speaks, he tries to get things on the record that he feels is relevant. He's a piece of shit. Okay, and then this lady at the court later on at the end, she's gonna shout out the date. So not only the judge, this lady's got to go too. So all three of these people need to be fired. Okay, it's very serious. There's a lot of people involved here. Now I'm making you people aware of it by these videos. Okay.
in jail, and you guys ordered some arrests while I was in jail. I don't know, I forget what you call it, while I was in jail. The bench warrants were issued. So I have the letter here from Mr. Chris Hines. It's dated December 23rd, 2020. He writes me, please be advised that today I was removed from the record as counsel on your Oshawa criminal matters. Okay, so that's when I lost my lawyer, going back to December 23rd of 2020, and I was not present at that hearing on that day while I was in jail. So this guy went and spoke to a judge, and I wasn't even aware of it. Okay, and he's no longer my lawyer as per his request. And what I think happened, he found out that I had the $600,000 and that I wasn't supposed to be using a legal aid lawyer. So he bailed out. But what you guys did in the Oshawa courthouse, you heard the matter when I wasn't even there, and you dismissed this guy as my lawyer. That's what you did in the Oshawa courthouse. So again, this is another matter to be brought up with the civil lawyer. I had a lawyer. I no longer have a lawyer. It's crazy. So what's the issue? The issue is somebody broke my rib. That's the issue. We got to find out what happened there. And I've ordered documents from the hospital myself now. Mr. Chris Hines had them already. I don't know what he saw, but I'm working on it now myself. And I'm waiting to get it from the hospital. So I'm gathering information, and all of this is going to be brought to the attention of a civil lawyer. But while I was in hospital, somebody broke my rib, and I suspect it was the police. They came in and they beat me when I was unconscious. And I'm recording this, by the way. I have a recorder beside my phone right now. Because the first time I phoned, you guys muted me 6 times when I was trying to tell you about these things.
All right, Mr. Moreno, this is the judge speaking. What do you suggest that we do today? What do you want to happen?
I'm not at liberty to say I'm not a lawyer. I'm just trying to make you aware of the situation and what's ongoing. Okay? Someone broke my rib, and someone's going to have to pay for that, as far as I'm concerned. And I suspect it was the police, but it happened while I was in the hospital. So there's a situation here. I need to discuss it with a lawyer.
I understand what you're saying, and I agree with you. We should get a lawyer. What I'm trying to find out from you is when you think you're going to be able to get that lawyer, because we have to address this kind of head before the court. So I'm trying to find a way for us to move this case forward, but I'm trying to understand what do you think we should be doing.
Okay, so I'm not comfortable. I continue to answer. I'm not a lawyer. Okay? What I've told you is I need to get access to my monies that are being controlled by the public guardian and trustee who took control of my monies while I was in jail and I didn't know anything about it. And because of that, they now have my monies. I'm currently homeless. I shouldn't be homeless. There's over $600,000 there. So there's a situation here that you guys don't know anything about. But that's what's happened. Okay? I don't know how my name is on documentation relating to my father's estate that I tried to contest his will. And they are proceeding and hearing matters when I'm not even there just like you guys did in Oshawa. When you see my name, I need to be aware of what's being discussed on any time that you're hearing things related to my matters. Okay? So while I was in jail, they took control of my monies, and they also claimed my 2020 income tax. So I'm homeless, and I could have used that money. So there's a big situation going on here.
All right, just hold on a second. We're gonna ask you to hold on for a little while. Okay, ask you for a little while. I'm gonna put you in the waiting room, and we'll come back to you. Give me a second here.
We'll be right back.
You have been added to the waiting room. You cannot talk or listen until the host admits you to the meeting.
Fucking bastards, they do things. They go and talk in private, so I don't hear what the fuck they're saying. This 2 minutes already. Let's see how long we're gonna fucking take this guys.
6 minutes.
I'm admitting information.
I stop it because I'm making this and holding this all this time. I might as well add a little bit more, so it's going to make the video a bit longer. So I just wanted to note that was probably, I don't know, 5 minutes, about a 5-minute wait. That's my point. Okay, back to the audio.
Yeah. Mr. Moreno, are you here?
Yes, I'm here.
Okay. This is Justice Regis again.
Yes.
Yeah. Thought about the situation, and as I said, we need to find a way to move this forward. So I brought the trial coordinator and talk about some dates. We're going to set this down for trial.
No,
A 3-day trial.
no, you're not going to do that because I'm not going to trial without a lawyer. I need to get a lawyer.
That you've indicated to me that you're not prepared to move this forward, so we're going to set it down with or without trial.
I'm not going to trial without a lawyer for the 5th time. I told you I'm not proceeding without a lawyer. I had a lawyer, and for some reason, a judge at the Oshawa courthouse released my lawyer. Okay, so I'm not proceeding. You're not going to set up a trial. I'm not agreeing to this, and today is not my pre-trial. What's happened is I've been calling you since I got out of jail. You keep telling me to come back, and you're moving things along, and you're ignoring and not listening to what I'm telling you. I am not proceeding without a lawyer. You're not setting a trial date today. I'm not agreeing to this.
Mr. Moreno, I heard you, but I also heard you have no plan to get a lawyer, and you're resisting that. So we're going to.
No, I'm not resisting that. All I've done is made you aware of what I'm doing. I'm not going ahead with this. I'm not agreeing to you setting a trial today. Okay? I'm making it very clear. What is your name?
That is fine. You did not agree, but I'm going to set the trial date.
You are not setting the trial. I asked you what is your name.
Moreno, will you be quiet for now, please? Let me get the dates. Madam Trial Coordinator.
Madam Trial Coordinator, I am not going to trial regarding this matter. Is that clear? You don't put me on a phone.
23.
You don't put me on a phone and then try to do whatever you want.
February 1, 2023, Your Honor, in courtroom 402.
What you say?
You are not setting a trial date.
30, 31,
I'm not agreeing to this.
31.
I'm not listening to this. I cannot hear what you're saying right now. Am I clear?
Thanks very much.
I'm not going ahead with this. I did not hear anything just now. I'm not going ahead with this. I need a lawyer, you fucking bastards. Suck my cock. That's what I say to you. The judge that doesn't even tell me his name. What is your name? What is your name? I'm speaking to the judge. What is your name?
Mr. Moreno?
I'm speaking to the judge. What is your name for the 5th time? Do you not understand what I'm asking you? What is your name?
Moreno, you're not there?
Do you not hear me? Am I here? You keep muting me?
You can mute or unmute yourself by pressing.
I'm unmuted now. You're gonna mute me again because you want to be fucking bastards like you are? I'm not going ahead with this. Do you understand? I'm recording this. I'm gonna send it to the news. You fucking bastard piece of shit that won't even tell me your name, fucking judge. What is your name? What is your name? Asking the judge. What is your name? You piece of shit. I'm right here. I'm right here. Do you hear me? You think you've never done this before while you've had me on audio? You fucking delete things and add things, do whatever you want? This is bullshit. You understand?
Mr. Moreno?
I'm not going to trial. Do you hear me? Do you hear me? I'm not going to trial. This is being recorded. You're not going to set a trial date today. I'm not agreeing to that.
Mr. Gillan, I'm contemplating setting the trial date.
You're not contemplating. You said we already were going to set a trial date. Don't bullshit me now because you're caught. I'm recording
That's
this.
fine, thank you.
I'm recording this. I'm going to take it to the police so they can hear what a piece of shit you are.
That
Yes. Dishonorable justice. Dishonorable justice.
Pretrial conference with Mr. Marino.
This is not a pretrial. I'm not appearing as a pretrial today. I was told to come back today. I need a lawyer. Do you understand? I need a lawyer because of you fucking bastards. Because of you fucking bastards in Oshawa that dismissed my lawyer. Because you want to control me. You piece of shit. You piece of shit. Don't even tell me your name. You're a piece of shit. That's what you are.
What it is, accept
Do you hear me? Do you hear me when I say what a piece of shit you are?
move forward with this
You're a piece of shit. You're not moving forward with this matter.
matter.
You're a piece of shit.
To be moved forward.
You're a piece of shit.
So, in light of all of the
What is your name, you piece of shit?
steps,
You piece of shit.
the draft,
You're not setting the trial today. How many times I gotta tell you, you piece of shit?
30th,
You're not setting the trial. I'm not hearing you. I don't hear what you say. 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 I don't hear what you say.
So the bench summons will just reflect the first date, Your Honor, January 30th of 2023.
I don't hear you. Shut the fuck up. I'm not appearing. I don't hear you. Go fuck yourselves. You're all shit pieces of shit. That's what you are. Do you hear me? You fucking bastards and smelly cunts. That's what you are. Go fuck yourselves. You pieces of shit. You're not taking me to trial. I need a lawyer. Do you understand?
You have been added to the waiting room. You
You see?
cannot talk or
You
listen
see what they
until
do?
the host admits you to the meeting.
They just take me out now. You see? That's what they do. I'm gonna stop the recording now. Fucking bastards.
All right, so it's starting again. So I'm stopping it, okay? There's the beginning of the recording. And I'm gonna end it now because it's long. I hope I can put it up. It's my third video and I need your help here. I need to get some exposure, so whatever you can do for me. April 8th, 19th, 2022 is today's date, and that happened to me earlier today. So you can get an idea if you listen to it, what's going on. And no surprise to me whatsoever. All right, everybody, thanks for your time. And my comments are going to be, my description is going to be enjoy.